Hello world, Nick Tesla here. Today I'll be showing you something I stumbled across the other day. I was kind of surprised no one else thought of this, made a video about it, or if they had, maybe they named it weird, but anyway. I'm old school with a touch of weird, so glitches aren't really my cup of tea. Can of beer, glass of Pepsi, or box of chocolates for that matter. I think it's cool in some regard that you can fly around the map like Superman, but I play this game to skate. And after watching my friends climb on roofs in real life for crazy shots and filming that for them, I wanted to see if it was possible in this game. Sure enough it is. I spent a few days now climbing around all over the city. I've been able to get up on all the buildings, especially the super high ones downtown, and some of the roofs aren't programmed, so you just kind of fall through like you're out of bounds. But today, I'll be covering some of the easier places to get to that you've seen so far. But before we get started, I just want to mention, it will help greatly if you've played Prince of Persia. You'll see. Let's start off at Tres Soda Plaza. Right where it loads you in, it's a good place to practice this and get the steps down, as some of the places we'll be going to can get a little tricky. I really didn't intend on this to be a long video, and it really did start going in that direction, as I think this might be a new subject altogether. And I wanted to cover all my bases, so I split it into two. But for example, I'm sure we've all used props to get to the hard to reach spots and give you a boost, and stacked up objects and elaborate and rickety set of stairs to get to the out of reach places. I actually tried that at the New York Pavilion in the Maloof 2010 pack, and that's where I started messing around with climbing. But I wanted to do it here first, as not everyone has the Maloof DLC, and man, let me tell you, that was a challenge. It took over an hour to figure that out. That'll be in the next video, and a lot quicker and shorter for you to try it yourself. In most cases, for making a single climb, you only need one prop. Sometimes, you might have to get fancy, but for this video, we're going to keep it simple. First, stand about 20 to 30 feet away from the building. Now, go into your props. Under rails. I said under rails. There we go. Scroll to the bottom for the long pole. Rotate it slightly. Line up the tip of it with the top edge of the roof, and drop. Now go to the bottom of your quote-unquote new ladder and place a session marker. Now also add the pole to the session marker. If you fall or it gets knocked down for whatever reason, when you go back, everything's in place. Now with those Prince of Persia skills, make your way up the pole. And when you're at the top, drop another marker. Unless you like climbing, then well, don't and go nuts. From here, you can look for pre-existing spots, make your own with props, or keep exploring to see what else there is. Here's a fun drop to the street around back. I can't resist, and I'm gonna hit this quick, if you don't mind. Of course you don't. Session marker. Oh, could have went with a bit more speed, but yeah. Yay, kickflip. Alright, back to climbing. We're gonna repeat all the steps as before, and get this little roof tuck here. Oh, missed. A little bit over. There we go. Session marker at the bottom. Add to the session marker. There we go. And let's climb. Really, it's up to you where and what you want to do. There are so many cool spots up and around in the city, some that are as good as they are, and others that need your own touch with props. And even places that you think would be ungrindable, they aren't. So in a weird way, we all wanted Skate 4, and it's been right here the whole time. All we needed to do was look inside our copies of Skate 3. If you're on Instagram and you don't have an account on your YouTube to comment down below, feel free to go over to my Instagram and drop a comment there. After watching this, go give it a try. Trust me, you'll have a lot of fun, especially if you like weird puzzles where the reward is getting to skate a new spot. I took the liberty of gathering a bunch of clips from other spots and putting them together into a second video, as this would have been over half an hour long roughly otherwise. You can click here for that video on climbing spots around Port Carverton, and you can click here to learn how to climb the towers of the New York Pavilion in the Maloof, New York City 2010 DLC. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped you out in some way today.